thanks so much for coming back to my channel, The White Rabbit Reader, for your reading today. We are going to be having a little deep dive into what that person or your person is thinking about you, how they're actually feeling about you, and what's their vibe on you at the moment. So this could be a significant person in a relationship or somebody that you're hoping to have a relationship with. It could be a friendship or somebody that you work with or you're studying with. It really doesn't matter, family member. Regardless of who it is, let's check in and see how they're feeling about you, what their true feelings are about you now. For those of you who are unfamiliar, this format is a pick a card tarot reading. So you will choose either group number 1, this card on the left, group number 2, the middle, or group number 3, which is on the right here. So this is group number 1. So while you're checking to see if these images resonate with you, have a look at the colors and how you're feeling, and then choose it that way. That's what I would suggest that you do via your feelings, your feeling function. And third, this is group number 3. So group number 1, 2, and 3. I'll put the timestamps in the description box below so you can skip forward to your reading, and I'll see you over there. Hi there, group 1. You guys have chosen the Stargazer. So this card represents somebody who has set their sights quite high, and somebody who is feeling like they are on the verge of a miracle or something like to that extent, like something really big is in front of them, almost like they have set their sights so high that it feels impossible. So they're really believing that the impossible is about to become possible. So that's very interesting. That's how this whole reading is starting for you guys. So this person has obviously got you elevated on a pedestal, or might have a little bit. I'm not sure why they feel that way, but let's have a look and find out. All right, we'll do the big ones first. So we have the Page of Swords, and the Well, and 7 of Swords. You've got the Sun card, 9 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords. Okay, so with the Page of Swords here, this person is ready to talk to you. It's almost like a restless energy that I'm feeling here. So this person might be quite talkative, or definitely very curious, but for some reason doesn't look like they're fully coming forward. So with the 7 of Swords here, this could be somebody who just is suffering from a little bit of like just unsureness about themselves, not necessarily low self-esteem, but just quite unsure, which goes in alignment with this card here. So they're definitely feeling like you're above them in some way. And I'm kind of feeling like this is just so wrong. I think their idea of themselves is lower than your idea of them. And I also think that they just don't see themselves in the wonderful light that other people see them. So I think this person has a lovely energy about them. Could be quite gentle, could be quite in touch with their emotions. Your person is thinking a lot about trying to contact you or talking to you, but something's giving them anxiety. So they're feeling quite a bit anxious about you. I feel like they're concerned that they're not going to be received well. This could be like an initial interaction that this person is having hesitancy for, and it's feeling like they need a bit of a rest. Like they're really needing to sort of step away from this emotionally a little bit. I feel them. If you're feeling like this person is a bit withdrawn from you, or really chatty sometimes and other times really quiet, I think this person has a lot of contradictions going inside them and they're trying to settle. I think it's just because they really, really want to talk to you, open communication with you. So they're definitely feeling like it's something that they really, really want with you. This card is like a success card. So I really feel like this person is, like, they definitely do have this strength and vitality and force to be with you. And I think this person actually does want to be with you. So I'm not sure what's stopping them. Group number one. Let's see if we can find out. Actually, before I pull this one, I'll just go back to the well here. So I feel like this is an opportunity. So your person is either waiting for an opportunity or is sensing that the opportunity is coming or is like here already, and they're really nurturing that. And maybe being a bit creative on how they're actually going to communicate with you, maybe via social media or through a third party, so maybe one of your friends or something like that. I'm not really sure what's coming through here, but there is reluctance, but a real desire to connect with you. Let's have a look and see. All right, so you have the parallel card here, which is a very interesting card. This is a card of familiarity, or when you first meet someone and you think, oh, everything just like slots in, or it feels very familiar and very safe. And it's usually because you have had a life with this person in a parallel reality, a previous life perhaps. It's a real one of a deep connection very quickly. So you establish that connection very quickly when you meet somebody from a past life or someone that you know in a parallel dimension. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that. I certainly have, and it's just the most intense, amazing, intriguing feeling. I feel like that's what your person is feeling towards you at the moment, and they're just not sure how to understand what they are feeling. All right, let's have a look. So we have the heart chakra here, which is just a beautiful card and a beautiful symbol actually for what's going on here. This card represents unconditional love, compassion, all those wonderful things like harmony and relationships. I can really see that this person is definitely feeling love towards you, or that they are wanting to express love towards you or have a loving relationship with you in some kind. It's also interesting that the heart chakra is parallel to the heart. So you've got this parallel card here too. And I just think this is really lovely. I can really see that this person wants to bring peace into your life and a harmonious building on the connection that they are already feeling with you. Let's get some more clarity on what's going on here. Okay, let's have a look here. So we've got come to the edge, TikTok, and yin. All right. So come to the edge is a card about courage. So I feel like your person is almost thinking that they need to take a leap of faith and just get there and see how it goes. And they're really thinking about how to communicate with you or how to go to the next step. They're certainly feeling like a bit of impatience or restlessness. Time is of the essence. They're really wanting to get involved quickly or start that communicating quite quickly. Like I say, right from the very beginning of your reading, it was like I'm really eager to connect or chat, build those connections through communication. But this one here is this beautiful yin card. So this is about receiving. Sorry about that glare there, a little light flaring on it. So this is actually a card of waiting for someone else to make the first move. So I'm going to say that your person is really hopeful that you will actually make the first move here, but they really want to get this started. Whatever that is for you guys. Let's get some advice for you. What advice would we give group number one for what they can do while they're waiting for their person to find the courage to connect? what they can expect or prepare for. Let's have a look. Self-reflection. Are you living in alignment with your values and beliefs? It's important to self-reflect right now and be honest with yourself. So I'm wondering if maybe you're not as into them as they are into you. If that's the case, then I can see why they're quite a bit nervous. But it could also be just a little reminder to get things sorted out in your life so that you are the best you that you can be before you enter into a union with someone, even if it's like a deep connection, just a friendship even. It's good to know what you like in your life and what serves you well, and then bring that into the relationship rather than have somebody else sort of fill the space for you. It's better that you are really living in alignment with your values and knowing what really serves you well. Let's see what else we've got here. We'll pull another 2 advice cards for group number 1. Oops. There we go. For unwind, it's time to unwind. Allow your hard work to speak for itself and enjoy some time for you. So you've got 2 cards here saying, hey, look after yourself. Really just focus on yourself at the moment. I would say if you find that you are interested in this person, like just do it. Just connect with them. They're clearly waiting for you to make a move. And so if you want to make a move, do it. Just jump in. Be honest with yourself and go, yep, that's what I'm going to do. And the unwinding, you might be quite tired at the moment, or you've worked hard, or you've studied hard, and whatever it is that you've been very busy with. Yeah, this is indicating that you do need to take a rest. So your person may be understanding that about you, because this came in when we asked what they were feeling towards you. And it may be that not that they need to have a rest, but they're knowing that you need to have a rest. And that may be why they're actually holding back a bit for some of you, waiting for you to let them know when the right time is. They're definitely keen anyway, so that's undeniable here. Let's have a look here. Pressure. You're letting the feelings of pressure overwhelm you. However, most of this is coming from the pressure you put on yourself. Okay, so you guys will know what that means for you personally. I think it'll be different for everyone. If you are not ready or to talk to this person, that's absolutely fine. You do need to. This card is also a card for divine timing. So you definitely do need to honor that with yourself. And if it's not the right time for you, it's not the right time for you. And if this is meant to be, then it will be. What's for you won't go by you, you know? So you won't miss out on anything here. Even though your person is impatient and eager to get things started, it's entirely up to you. You can really just go at your own pace and just decide what you want to do with that person, or just keep them at an arm's length, or if they're too much for you or overwhelming, you can just be clear and communicate that to them, or you can just, take some space for yourself. The Yin card is about receiving as well. So, just meditating or spending time quietly on your own. Yeah, you do need to unwind. I can feel that a lot coming through. That's the energy that's coming through here. And I think your person is probably picking up on that, which is great, because if they're aware of where you're at and what you need, it means that they're already quite in alignment and connected with your needs and what's going on for you on that level. It could be very subtle. Subconsciously, they might be aware of it. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Keep shining your beautiful light, and I will see you next time. Hi there, group number 2. You guys have chosen the Fire Guardian, Ignite Your Passions. Already, I can see this person has a really strong energy about them, fiery. Obviously, Fire Guardian, but really strong energy, quite a powerful, independent, solid kind of person. We'll soon work out what they're thinking about you, what their vibe is about you, but I'm going to hazard a guess and say this person is potentially Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, just because of the fire sign here. I'm feeling more Leo or Sagittarius. But let's have a look and see. Jump in and see what they have. I've already picked your tarot and your oracles to save some time because I'm really a shocking shuffler, just shocking cards fly out everywhere. So to save you from that, I've already just put these down here randomly. So we have the King of Wands, and the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So all wands actually, so really passionate person. Okay, Eight of Swords. So feeling stuck here, and this is competition, so interesting. He's either, or he, she, or the person who we're asking about here is feeling either competitive towards you, or that you're competitive with them, or even perhaps that there is competition blocking them, because this is such a passionate reading. So I'm thinking that this person is feeling very strong feelings towards you. You're really fast moving, like loads of energy, loads and loads of energy in this person. This is one of those readings where you, by this stage, know that I'm talking about your person or not, because it is just so fiery and so full on. If it doesn't resonate, then maybe pop over to one of the other readings, but this is quite specific here. Your person is also feeling like they're not sure how to make a move, like where to from here. They're just not sure what's happened here. I wonder if you guys have had a bit of a falling out. It doesn't look like there's a separation, but maybe the relationship is a little bit fractured. Or if it's not within the relationship, then it's an external conflict or competition that your person is feeling. This is the Lovers card, so this is your true love and very, your union card. This person is really wanting to make a commitment to you. This is like a proper union, long-term union. So this person's serious about you. Really wants to get things established and growing, and really, this person wants a wingman for their all their adventures, and someone to really share their life with. I feel like they've got a lot to offer someone. Quite exciting, quite like moving fast though, like really fast energetic shifts. So that might be quite off-putting for somebody, but let's see what else is going on here. So this is an inspiration card, and I do feel like this person finds you quite inspiring. Yeah, so we've got here the Four of Cups. So that could be disappointment, or someone's bored, or doesn't want to look at their options. I'm wondering if they're thinking that you were bored with them or in the relationship. Or maybe you're being offered a relationship with someone else and they're not happy about it, which could be the blocked feeling I'm getting here as well. And this can also be, if that's the case, then this card then would read, and the energy of this card would be being prepared to, not give up now and defend their right to sort of say what they need to say, or, really defend an opportunity to sort of reconnect or connect with you. Or maybe you are connected. I feel like you probably are already connected with this fiery, passionate person. Let's have a look and see what's going on here. Okay, so this is the Orphaned card. This is somebody who's feeling isolated or neglected, out on their own, some kind of separation, this feels like, or loss. It does feel, as the card sort of looks there, pretty sad and lonely. Perhaps for those of you who have been in a relationship and that has happened, and you've had a separation or an argument, or it's a bit fractured, this person is really feeling that way, and they're really feeling that they want to come back. This is not somebody who wants to leave. There's no cards here that would say, or the energy in this reading is all passionate. So there's not somebody who's wanting to leave at all. Okay, we've got not for you. Soulmates card again. So we know that's what they're thinking about you. And someone has a deep knowing. So she, they have a deep knowing that this is what they want. Not for you. I'm wondering if they think that they are not for you, or they've done something that you're never going to take them back, or something about them. They feel like something's not for you. Whatever they're offering you is not for you. That feels like a self-esteem thing. I don't know that that is necessarily the way you feel, or if it is, then that you need to honor that, because this card is one of those things that say, hey, follow your instinct. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But considering this is a reading about what this person feels towards you, this is them feeling like they want to be with you, but they're not, but maybe you don't want to be with them. And they're really not sure how to move forward. Yeah. The soulmates card, you can see what they're wanting here. Ready for a commitment, long-term commitment. Whether or not they're capable of giving you that is another thing, but that's how they're feeling towards you. Let's see what else you've got over here. So I've got these lovely heart cards. So the solar plexus chakra is all about that feeling of like, I can do this, I can make it up to you, I can make our life really exciting, I can do these adventures with you, I can. I believe that is a fire sign as well. So I just want to confirm that for you, because I'm not great with those ones. Just hold 1 second. Yeah, so I really do need to learn my little elements a bit better for these little chakra synchronicities and alignments. Yes, it is fire. So again, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius is coming through in this quite strongly. Let's see what else we have for this person. So this is another loss card, actually. So this could be somebody who has just recently either had a failed relationship, or it could even be a loss, like it could be a family member or something like that, it's really quite a sad card. Like it's a longing for something. So let me just have a think about this for a second. So it could be like an appreciation for something that they've lost. So if it's you, it might be their relationship with you. There's a bit of regret behind this card as well. So regret about their actions. So they're regretting something, I would say. I would say this person's feeling sorry for having created, I think this conflict was with you guys, between you two. I don't see a third party in here at all. Let's see. Realms. Okay, so this card seems to come up quite a bit at the moment. So we must be just in that sort of phase where people are remembering sort of connections from realms other than here. So this could be just a subconscious knowing that you kind of feel like you know someone, or a deep connection quickly, or you can feel very familiar with this person very early on and you can't really put your finger on why. It'll be because you've had a connection with them in another realm, either in past lives or on the other side of the veil, or whatever it is. But your person is definitely feeling that they have a deep connection with you, and that they're really considering potential loss, or the loss that they have like ruined something with you, and they really want that back. Let's see what else we've got here. Manifesting. All right, so this person is definitely trying to manifest you back into their lives for sure. This is like co-creating, bringing something that you're very passionate about into reality. Yes, this person's really trying to, I think, more thinking than doing. So thinking about how they're going to repair what has happened here. Let's see. I've got these last 3 cards that I pulled earlier for you. So we have healing. So someone's healing. This person is probably going through a phase of healing. So they might be really doing some internal work on themselves. I really feel like they are, you know, when they're manifesting, they're in a quite a reflective state, and also with that can-do attitude, you know. So I really want this, setting your intentions strongly, and you manifest much better if you have if you're coming from a balanced place. And I feel like a healing is happening for your person. Yeah, right. So the transformation is actually happening for them. And I feel like they're really hoping that that's enough for you guys, for you to continue together or get back together. This passionate person. And the last card was family. This could just, if it is a family member, it could be a rift in the family that they're trying to, like they really value being with you, like passionately love being with you. Yeah, this person, whoever they are, they really are trying to rekindle that, whatever they have feeling. They're feeling like they have lost something with you, and they are trying to rekindle that. Let's get some advice for you now. Let's try my shuffling. I'm really not good at it, but we'll just see if they flip over. Actually, I'm not bad at the moment. Oops, there we go. All right, balance. So this is saying, take a closer look at where your energy is going. Prioritize and balance what is important to you. Okay, so this card did come up that it said it was not for you. Okay, so if this relationship with this person or your experiences with this person was predominantly toxic, even though they did love you, then you need to do what's right for you. You need to do what is important for you. Ultimately, your first responsibility is to yourself, and fill your own bucket first. As Khalil Gibran said in his poem, you know, let your cup fill first so it can overflow into others. So really this is just saying, take a look at where all of your energy is going. So where is that flowing to? And really just flow that back into yourself. This card has come up because that's what you haven't been doing. So I'm giving you permission to completely be selfish this week and really, really focus on you, and just really prioritize yourself. Pamper yourself, sleep in, eat what you want to eat. Whatever you want to do, I think you should be doing that just right now. And you'll start to feel your energy rising again. I hope this message and this reading was helpful for you guys. If you would like to give me a thumbs up or subscribe, that would be absolutely magnificent. If not, that's absolutely fine too. It's been so nice meeting you guys. Until we meet again, keep shining your beautiful light, and I will see you next time. Hey there, group number 3. You lovely people have chosen the Knight. So be brave and honest is the card that you guys resonated mostly to. So this is a reading finding out how your person is feeling about you, or what their vibe is on you. Already I'm feeling there is a reverence to this person, and that could be just representing that they are either a spiritual person or religious, or that they are just very silently accepting and appreciating who you are in their life. So let's just see. It also has a little bit of, I know it's a bit strange there because it does look very peaceful, but it is a little bit like of a battle warrior vibes as well. So I'm certainly not getting a quiet, gentle person. I'm not saying he's not capable of being gentle, or that your person's not capable. I'm just saying that you know, that's not the energy that's coming through right now. This is quite a centered force kind of person. So let's see. Hopefully that made sense. Let's see where we go with this. I have decided to pre-shuffle and pre-pull sets of cards for my different piles and the readings that I'm doing now, mostly because I am literally the worst shuffler in the world. So what I do is I get them all ready, and then I just turn them over and have a look at them with you guys as we go through. So what have we got here? So the first card that I have for you is the Fool card. So definitely something spontaneous, new beginnings, the feeling of unlimited expansion, a bit of loyalty going on here, sunshine, very open-hearted gestures and feelings with this card. Also indicates a major shift in someone's life. So they are feeling towards you that you are representing that for them, or their relationship with you or friendship with you represents that for them. So something very new is happening for them. And there's a love card. So this is a true love, heart overflowing with gratitude and compassion, empathy, all of those lovely feelings that you would expect in a relationship. And it is looking like it is quite new for some of you. The other card is the Judgment card. All right, so this is usually an awakening of some kind. It could, and usually like a divinely inspired awakening. So it could be that this person has recently, this could be connected, some kind of spiritual connection, perhaps that they have with you that they haven't had before you. That would make sense with this reading. The Judgment card here, you can see that these people are sort of rising again, almost like the phoenix. So it's a complete new lease of life, a completely new way of looking at life, or a complete shift, and it's leaving your old life behind and starting the new life. So that is what this person is feeling you represent for them in their life at the moment. That's interesting. Okay, so we have the Emperor card. So this energy is actually like battles, victory, or it could just mean that this person is a little bit older than you are, a bit more mature. This person has the energy of this card is transforming something from chaos into order. So maybe they had a bit of a chaotic life before you, maybe, or you represent some order for them. Or perhaps they want to bring that to your life or help you achieve that in your life. Let's have a look and see. Okay, so this is like the marriage, commitment, long-term fulfillment, shared happiness card. So this is like the 10 of Cups you've got going on here, which is a fantastic card to have with your Ace of Cups here. This is like the best love cards that you can have in a reading. So I'm hoping that this person is somebody that you're interested in because they are clearly interested in you. Let's see what else we've got here. Oops, flip them all over. So we've got this one. All right, so that's basically where you're feeling dead, done and dusted. I'm leaving something behind. This has been a painful experience that they've had, a very difficult experience. Lots of Swords energy, so it could be arguments or some kind of toxic situation, or they've been toxic or something, but that is a completion card and that is finished. All right, so then we have the Fool card again. So you've actually got that twice. So this is when Spirit is saying, hey, I actually meant it, take note. So definitely something new, spontaneous, lots of anticipation, curiosity, beginnings, innocence. It's like a wonderful card to have for the beginning of anything. It's full of unlimited potentiality. It's just a beautiful, spontaneous card there. Obviously, that's how this person is feeling about you. The only caution that this sort of energy comes with is to watch your step, So it represents an unconventional approach to things, and I'm not sure what that would mean for you guys, but that might make sense to you individually. it could be outside of what they were expecting. They might have come from a religious family or some kind of society or cultural expectations and experiences, and they've decided not to do that with you, and they're really going to embrace doing something spontaneous and differently. So the caution card says just watch your step. Like just plan it out and make sure that if you are going to enter into something with this person, that that you do make plans and you do take advice from people who are older or more mature or more experienced, or what, you know what I mean? So somebody who has value that can contribute to whatever path you guys are on. And I do feel like it's both of you might end up doing this, because there is two of these cards here. This one here represents struggle, toxicity, arguments, like petty fighting, bad words exchanged, but it is definitely a cutting free of that. So this is a separation. This is separated from that. They don't want that in their life anymore, and that would be in alignment with this card that's dead, done and dusted, finished with that, whatever that was. So this is a reading about how they feel towards you. So I'm wondering if there's been a bit of struggle in your relationship, or if there has been struggle coming into the relationship for you guys, or if your person's just wondering if they do get together with you, will it cause struggles? I think this is a reflective state, or an internally processing, looking within kind of energy going on here. They could be considering how they're going to move forward, which is actually in alignment with this caution card I was talking about, or the cautionary message in this card, considering each step for success. And I'm really getting that sort of coming through at the moment. So let's see what else we've got over here. We have message in a bottle. So this card is usually popping up into readings when your wish has been heard, or a reminder that your guides and your ancestors or your higher self is with you. You're not alone. So it's just really a bit of a confirmation, reaching out kind of message to say spiritually you're on the right path. So I feel like this person is feeling toward you that you may represent that for them, or they feel divinely guided towards you from spirit. It's only a good card, so it would be of benefit to both of you. So for both of your higher good, this is a very, very positive card. I'm wondering if this person does feel a little bit battle weary here, and I can't really see what that is that's posing that threat or that real feeling for your person. Let's see if we can get some clarification a bit more through these little cards here. Okay, so we've got the embodiment card. Just a gorgeous card of surrender, of fully embodying the light. Like whatever this person has now come to understand. Look, the gesture is almost exactly the same here. The divine inspiration that this person has received, they are definitely fully embracing it, going to integrate that into their life moving forward. They see you as part of that process, or they see you as that shining light in their life that they are just absolutely drawn to. I'm getting the feeling that this person is processing this on a much deeper spiritual level. They see you as part of their spiritual connection, and that you guys have a spiritual connection. Transformation. All right, so this is usually about an awakening and actually bringing spirit into your life more. So this is where it's like the butterflies, the little caterpillars become the butterflies, but it's a little bit deeper meaning than that. So your person is having a big transformation. They are definitely integrating something into their lives, some kind of divine light and guidance system that they are following, and they are going towards that and ready to stand up for exactly what they believe in. I'm wondering if it isn't always in alignment with all of you. So I'm wondering if some of this battling might be happening between the two of you, and that perhaps it's not an exact match for what you were hoping for in your life, which could be a bit of a problem, because this battle-weary feeling that I'm getting coming through here could be opposing ideas, opposing beliefs, opposing values that you guys are experiencing. I really feel like this person is the type of person that will stand by this belief regardless of the effect, but they don't do that easily. So they will weight that decision quite heavily in their mind, and they will think about what they're doing, but they feel to me like that they would just stand by that regardless if it was in opposition to what you guys wanted. I'm not sure why I'm getting that. Let's just see what's happening here. Okay, like choose your battles. I mean, come on. All right, so this is definitely what I'm talking about. So standing your ground, or this person is standing their ground. There is the divine light coming through. It's a green light, so it's that would represent that there's got something to do with love going on here. Yeah, so I'm hoping that you guys can come to a place where it works for both of you, because it feels like this person, like it says, is fully embodied this new enlightened state that they seem to be in at the moment. And this is a life-changing, I think I did say that to you before, this is like a life-changing, they're both major arcanas, so that is the point in your life where you have a big shift. So it's quite significant whatever your person is transforming into, like this transformation card. Something big is happening something very meaningful is happening for your person, and it is related to you in some way. So they are feeling really grateful to have you in their lives. I feel like that perhaps you are in alignment with what they are wanting as well. Perhaps, that could just be that you guys are both on the same page where it comes to your connection or your love for one another. There may just be some minor things that you need to work through, and this person is reflecting and thinking, well, I'm just going to have to choose my battles and maybe not fight about everything, because ultimately they're very, very grateful to have you in their life. Peace doves and things like this is a beautiful card. All right, so bliss, and you've got the meditating Buddha here as well. The swirling, beautiful energy. Yeah, this person really loves you. And they're really trying to find a way that they can bring that beautiful, blissful flow into your relationship. So I'm going to say they're really wanting to offer you love, or they are already in love with you, or you're aware of that, or they're already in relationship with you. Something's going on. So power source. All right. So the power source is that they know that internally they have the power to create the life that they want to create, and they want to bring that into your life as well. They've got a really strong energy. This is also a card of knowing and understanding that your light inside yourself is the power source. So it's your internal spirit that is the power source that drives you to deeper connections, a more fulfilling life, more meaningful endeavors, deeper connections, expansion, creativity, all those wonderful things. They want to bring this into your life, fully embody the union of you two. I'm pretty sure of that, especially with all these love cards that you've got going on here. Yeah, it's a very interesting reading so far. So there's a little bit of inner conflict going on with your person. Potentially a little bit of battling going on either internally or with you and this person. It feels to me like they are willing to work together with you to make this a much better, more peaceful, more blissful experience, because ultimately they are ready to commit. They really are looking for that long-term union and a deeper satisfaction. So I'm feeling really confident about how they're feeling towards you. Let's just shuffle some advice cards. And yes, I know I'm not great. Oh, told you, sorry. I'm not a great shuffler. However, I'm going to give that another crack. And we'll just, Spirit, please give us some advice for group number 3 regarding their person. Okay, some advice for group number 3 regarding the person. Okay, oops. Self-worth and root chakra. All right, so you want to feel grounded and secure, and this is available to you. However, you must unblock your root chakra to release feelings of insecurity. And self-worth. Seeking validation from others will not give you what you think you need right now. Loving yourself will give you all the strength you need. So these two are actually almost saying the same thing here. It can be very hard to release feelings of insecurity, but this is actually the solution to feeling insecure, where you are loving yourself, then you will find the strength within yourself. So that is about looking deep within yourself, having a look at your values, what serves you well, where are you doing things that are in alignment with what you're trying to achieve in your health, in your career, in your relationships. Everything that you are trying to achieve, you actually are able to achieve all that, because you certainly have the strength. I can feel that you are a very, very strong person, and this is really saying, hey, you are really worth it. You know, you don't see yourself as others see you, and I really do think that you have a lot to offer here. When we're out of alignment, we can, like within ourselves, we can often crave like this validation from others in the hope that it'll give us the reassurance that we think we need. So I'm wondering if you use the affirmation, I love and accept myself for all that I am. The only person I need to impress is myself. I think you could really work with that affirmation, and it could help you quite a lot. And for this one here, I think this is also asking you to connect to yourself in a meaningful way. So just checking out what makes you feel safe and secure, and whatever that is for you, which I'm sure you will know what it is, just bring more of that into your life, because you really need to be solid within yourself. And apart from what's going on for this person and how they feel about you, you really need to honor yourself. So if this person wants a relationship and you don't, I want to encourage you to follow your heart and what your true self is actually telling you to do. I don't feel like that is the case with you, but there is something here saying, you know what, if this person's willing to stand up for themselves, I don't have to impress anybody. I'm able to love myself. I'm enough. I'm good enough. I'm as strong as they are. My feelings are as valid as theirs is. My beliefs are as powerful as theirs are, and I choose myself first. And I think if you start any relationship with that type of foundation, that will help you last the distance. So I'm going to leave it at that today. I want to thank you so much for coming to my channel for your reading today. I hope this message and this reading was helpful for you guys. Until we meet again, keep shining your beautiful light, and I will see you next time.